Yeah, this is the second week of the Nebulous Void Core, aka bonus rolls that have been out since patch 12.0.5 released. And I will say, from a main raider perspective, I do not like this currency at all. I highly prefer the Dinars. For example, Chimeras, Gaze of the Allseer. My first kill was last week. Allseer didn't drop, and I bonus rolled the Myth Belt, which felt bad because I had the crafted belt. But whatever, it was a slight upgrade, so I took it. Uh, Tonight, we kill Mythic Chimeras. I had a 50-50 shot at the Allseer, and I got the Mythic tier chest token when I already had a Mythic tier chest out of the vault the same week I got the belt. That feels bad for people who are main rating and where we pride ourselves on efficiency because we're working on progression instead of having to re-clear bosses multiple times to get everybody their good gear. It's just that, unfortunately, Allseer is the most competitive item in the game because it's best in slot for pretty much every DPS class. So you have to. You're putting your raid group at a hindrance for at least most of people not having it. Especially your higher end of damage people. And yeah, it feels bad. The Void Cores are a much better system for alts or people who are swapping specs and or classes entirely for their raid group because just the way their group comp is, and they're trying to gear it up as much as possible. You only need mythic gear for mythic raid or very high-end keys. If you're an altoholic or you don't do any raid or you don't do any high-end content, there's not really a need to have mythic gear, especially because you have the crafting system that literally gives you a guaranteed mythic level item every 2 weeks at 285. That will be eligible for the Void Forge system that we're getting in the coming weeks to upgrade it even further. I think it goes to like 294, 295. So I'm hoping Blizzard has learned from this, and I'm hoping that people are providing them feedback, and they bring back the Dinars for Season 2. And if they want to do other something else for alts and casual players, they can. I'm all for doing stuff for casual players without trying to fuck over the main raiders, though. There needs to be a balance, and I think the Dinars were a balance for everybody. Because alts, you could snag your BIS trinkets on Heroic that most likely were not going to even be replaced with Mythic Plus trinkets. And then let the Mythic Raiders who kill the boss on Mythic target their 3 best upgrades out of the raid. Whatever's on the Dinar table.